Once upon a time, a rich man lived with his wife and daughter. But his wife was very ill. She asked to see her daughter for the last time.
Dear child, be good and kind to everyone. I will be near you always and watching you from heaven. Always remember that God will protect you.
Then her mother died.
Oh, Mother, I promised to be good and kind to everyone.
Every day, the girl went to her mother's grave and wept. She always remembered what her mother asked and was good and kind to everyone. On her way to the grave, a white bird always flew around the daughter. After many months, her father remarried. Her new stepmother brought her own two daughters to live with them. The stepmother and her daughters were very pretty, but unkind, and they had evil hearts.
Who do you think you are? You should not be here. Go out to the kitchen.
Yes, that's right. There are many chores to be done there. And stay there, too.
Here's an old nightgown and some wooden shoes. These are more suitable for you to wear.
The poor girl worked hard from morning until night. Her stepsisters never helped. But the white bird helped her and sang a beautiful song to her whenever she wept and felt lonely.
Lovely bird, you are my closest friend, aren't you? I wish you could talk to me.
When night came, she fell asleep by the warm hearth. Her clothes became dusty and dirty from the cinders of the fire. In the morning, the stepsisters laughed at her.
Look how dirty she is.
Let's give her a new name. How about calling her Cinderella? She has cinders from the fireplace all over her.
Oh, yes, what a good name. Cinderella.
Poor Cinderella. Every day she worked hard and had to listen to her stepsisters' unkind words. Still, she remained good and kind. She visited her mother's grave often and wept. When she felt sad, the white bird cheered her up with a beautiful song. Then she would feel happy again because the song sounded like her dead mother's lullaby. One day, the king decided to have a big party. He invited all of the beautiful girls in the country. The king wanted his son to choose one of these pretty girls to marry.
I'm going to the king's party to marry the prince. Cinderella, fix my hair and help me get dressed.
No, help me first. I'm going to the party so that I can marry the prince, not you.
Please don't fight. I will help you both.
Cinderella helped her two sisters and thought that the party would be very wonderful.
I wish I also could see such a wonderful party. I wish I could see the beautiful people dance together and see the wonderful palace too. But stepmother would never allow me to go to the party.
However, the more she thought about the party, the more she wanted to go. She finally decided to ask her stepmother to take her too.
No, you don't have a dress to wear. Besides that, you're all dirty, and you don't know how to dance.
Everyone would laugh at you. Besides, we would be ashamed because of you.
Then, Cinderella's stepmother and two stepsisters left for the party. Cinderella was so sad that she went to her mother's grave and cried. The white bird followed her.
Oh, I wish I had a beautiful dress. Then I could go to the party.
As soon as the white bird heard her wish, it quickly flew away. After a while, The bird returned with a small package in her beak and dropped it into Cinderella's arms. Cinderella was surprised, but opened it quickly.
What a beautiful dress and a pair of shoes! Where did you get them? Oh, thank you, dear bird.
She quickly got dressed and hurried to the king's party. Everyone wondered who the beautiful girl was.
Who is that beautiful girl?
She must be a princess from a far country.
They could not recognize Cinderella. Won't you dance with me?
Yes, I will.
The prince would not allow anyone else to dance with her. He could not take his eyes off Cinderella. Soon it was late in the evening. Let me take you home.
Oh no, I must go home alone.
Wait, please don't go away so quickly. Did I do something wrong?
No, thank you for taking care of me.
Cinderella could not say any more, and she quickly ran from the party. She did not want the prince to know that she was only a maid. But the prince tried to follow her home. I cannot believe how fast she can run. Cinderella took a shortcut and soon disappeared from sight. The prince tried to follow her, but soon got lost in the woods. After a while, he gave up and started the trip back to the castle. On his way back, he heard a beautiful sound. What a beautiful sound that is! The prince turned his head to see where the beautiful sound was coming from. He found the white bird sitting on a tree branch. The moonlight was so bright that he could see something glittering beneath the tree. It must be one of the princess's shoes. In her hurry, she must have lost it here. Perhaps this bird knows where she lives. The prince picked up the shoe and followed the bird as it guided him to Cinderella's house. Her father came out of the house when he saw the prince. You there! Do you have a daughter here?
My lord, I have 3 daughters, but 2 went to the party with my wife.
Just then, the stepmother and 2 stepsisters came back from the party. The stepmother thought that the prince had come to pick one of her daughters to marry.
Oh, Prince, I am so glad to see you here. Here are my 2 beautiful daughters. Choose the one you wish to marry.
I need to find the owner of this shoe. This belongs to the princess who is at the party. She will be my bride.
My lord, that is my shoe. Oh, I lost it just a minute ago. I put another pair of shoes on just now. Please allow me to try it on inside the house, my lord.
They hurried inside the house with the shoe. The stepsister tried her hardest to put on the shoe.
Let me try it on. Ouch!
The stepsister tried to squeeze her toes in, but the shoe was too small for her feet.
Give me that. I am sure it will fit my foot. Let me try.
Cut off your heel if you must. You have to get your foot into the shoe.
The second stepsister curled up her toes and took off her stocking to try to make the shoe fit. But the shoe was too small for her.
You fool! Let me cut off your toes.
What? Mom, please.
But the prince overheard this and stopped her angrily. Let me see your 3rd daughter.
She could not possibly be the one. She is dirty and ugly. Besides, She has been home all night, sitting in the ashes by the fireplace. I am sure you would not want to see her."
I insist. I must see all the girls in this house. They must all try on this shoe.
Cinderella was wearing her old nightgown and looked very dirty. But the prince did not hesitate to go to her.
Put on this shoe.
Yes, my lord.
It fit her foot perfectly. The stepmother was so surprised that she fainted.
You will be my wife.
Oh no! This can't be happening!
The stepsisters sat down and cried loudly. The white bird flew to Cinderella and sang a beautiful song. It sat on her shoulder for a moment, then sat on the prince's shoulder too. The delighted prince took Cinderella and the bird to his castle, and there they lived happily ever after.